I'm so nervous. I'm like, please, please, please do not burn my hair. Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. I just jumped out of the shower and I'm about to use a new hairstyling tool. I've always been very curious about the Dyson Air Wrap, but at the price point, it's just never been something that's interested me. But I have always wanted the Shark Flex Styler. I asked for it the last couple Christmases. Unfortunately, haven't gotten it yet, but I might end up getting it this year because I think it would be great to bring on our trip. But in the meantime, while I'm thinking about that, I came across this dupe for the Air Wrap and Flex Styler on TikTok. This one was on sale when I purchased it. It was only $30, but I will tell you guys right now, the reviews on this were very, very, very mixed. There were some people who did say that they liked it, they liked the way that it styled their hair, and they didn't have any problems with it. Other people who said that it was terrible. A couple people said it kind of smelled like burning plastic, and then a few people said that it stopped working after a few uses. So I really don't know what to expect with this. It sounds like 50% of the people got a dud and 50% of the people actually like it. They say it's not as good as the Air Wrap or the Flex Styler, obviously, but a few of them even said that they have one of those, but they would bring this one on vacation because it works okay enough, and that way they don't have to bring their expensive one when they're traveling. So like I said, it went on sale for like $30. I think it was normally around like 45, 50 bucks, which still is nothing compared to the price of the Flex Styler or the Air Wrap. But still, when I saw it went on $30, I was like, you know what, why don't I get it? Even if I like use it once and it's a dud, it's still like at least an interesting experiment. So like I said, I got mine off of TikTok Shop, and I will link the exact one that I got down below, and then I'll also see if I can find it on Amazon or something, because I know not everyone uses TikTok Shop, but it doesn't even have like actual branding on the front. But here on the label it says Welltop Intelligent Appliance Company. Obviously with that price point, you know, it is from China, so again, this could be a 50-50. More than anything, I just hope it doesn't burn my hair. But before we get into unboxing it, I just want to welcome anyone who's new to my channel. I create content on fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. I would love it if you would subscribe, hit that notification bell, and for everyone watching, please make sure to like this video and leave me a comment down below. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this, and also if you have the Shark Flex Styler, please let me know how you like it. Again, I really feel like I probably want to go ahead and invest in it. I've wanted it for a couple years, but I would love to hear directly from people who actually use it regularly. But anyways, okay, we're gonna go ahead and do the unboxing, and then I'm gonna use this to dry and style my hair. I jumped out of the shower a little while ago. I have it up in this little turban just to get as much moisture out as possible, and we'll do a little tutorial and first impression review, and then also a wear test. I'll show you guys by the end of the day how much my hair has fallen and how long it might have taken for the curls to come out or anything. And again, this actual video is a first impression, but I will update you guys in my pinned comment down below if I run into any issues after using this multiple times, if it stops working, if it starts emitting a burning scent or anything like that. So even if this first impression, first test goes good, if you're watching this a few weeks out or a few months out, definitely check the comment section where I will update you guys on how I'm feeling about it after multiple uses. But anyways, okay, so first thing that it comes with is a little instruction manual. This is the TP 5+1 Hot Air Styler. You guys can see the original color was very similar to the Dyson one, and also I broke a nail, so we're gonna ignore that and we're gonna move along. Breaks down how to use the attachments and everything, safety precautions. I did see on the actual like purchase page for this that they say there's like a lubricant on it for some reason or other, so to like let it run for a few seconds if it's feeling slick, and it should go away. So we'll see if mine's slick. It doesn't look like there's anything on it, but the first part is the actual like blow dryer part, and then I went for the white and champagne color, but it has 3 settings. It has 1, 2, and 3 for the intensity, and then this is where you can detach the attachments, and then it has a nice long cord. Go ahead and get this plugged in. I'm so nervous. I'm like, please, please, please do not burn my hair. Then we've got the other attachments. We have the detachable round brush. I did see in the comments, like most of the comments said that this attachment really sucks, so I'll try it like for a second, but I don't think I want to like use it regularly. And then it also has a hot straightener brush attachment, and then this one is the blow dryer attachment. I'm still not feeling any type of like residue or slickness on any of the attachments so far, but I'm gonna go ahead and pop this one on since I just need to dry my hair. How do I do this? Oh, I guess you just put it in and twist a little bit and it clicks into place. Then to take it off. Okay, that's easy. Then we have the 2 curler attachments. We have the left and the right, so depending on which direction you want to go. I have never used anything like this, so once we get into the tutorial on the curls, bear with me while I figure it out. So let's go ahead and start digging into it. I'm just gonna go ahead and let my hair out, just get parted where I want it to. Oh, I forgot I don't have a nail on that. I'm due for my color wow spray, so let's go ahead and pop this one on. Speaking of things that have gone viral on TikTok, this one is worth the hype, as is the unbrush. I love this brush so much. It's so gentle on my hair. It's seriously the freaking best. Brushing all that through, and then I almost forgot. I'm gonna finish up what I can from my way leave-in conditioner. Yeah, there's like nothing. Never mind. I have a backup. One more brush through just to distribute that. And then I guess let's get started on this. I'm gonna put it at level 2 just because I don't want to go too strong too fast. So, oh, come down on this side. Okay. That feels really cool. Okay, so it gets hotter. It's not intensity, it's heat. I'm gonna put on 3 then. It's not super powerful. I'm thinking of taking this attachment off because I think I'll get better airflow just for drying my hair with that. Also, some heat is coming out of like where the push button is, so just be careful. That's better. So hair is dried, and while I was drying my hair, I didn't smell any plasticky smell, but as soon as I turned it off, I'm smelling it a little bit, but it's not like anything too bad. So far for the dryer, to just get most of the moisture out of my hair, I did take the attachment off, and then as I was finishing it, I put the attachment back on because it helped to direct the airflow a little bit better. It doesn't get like super hot even on the 3rd level settings, so I'm a little worried to see how well it's gonna do once I use the curler attachments, but so far it was okay. And I did want to, ooh, that's hot. See, that's so weird. It's like all the heat absorbed into this. So I don't know, maybe the curlers will be fine, but I'm just gonna run through with this attachment just to like smooth a little bit and just dry out anything else that's left. I'm just gonna put it on 2 because even though 2 didn't get super hot, I feel like it was like enough that my hair was still getting dried and styled a little bit. So especially if like you're trying to do less heat, I mean, that might be a plus for you. So reporting back, I do like this attachment. This one is great just to like run through your hair after you do your initial blow dry to make sure that everything is dry, because I definitely noticed a couple of like patches that were still a little bit damp, and then I went over it with this and it dried out those patches perfectly. Also too, there's like no hair caught in this. It didn't tangle my hair at all. It went through my hair very smoothly. So I'm actually very pleasantly surprised by the brush attachment. And then even though I don't want to style all of my hair with this one, we're still gonna test it out just for the video. Actually, that's not bad. I think that my Calista thermal brush is better, but like, look at that. That's cute. Like if I want to be in a rush, I think that that would be great. So I don't know. I like this attachment, but granted, this attachment and the other one I only tested for a few seconds, but let's get into this. Okay, I don't know which direction to start with. Okay, so that's this side. Okay, yeah, that's correct. I was like just trying to figure out which direction goes where. But okay, for a tester piece, not mad at that. But okay, let me section my hair. Oh, my hair feels so soft. Not from this, it's from the Color Wow. So I'm gonna do this in sections. I'm gonna work in small sections, just kind of like to give this the best possible shot at like doing a good job. I'm actually gonna start on this side, so I wanna start with the left attachment. Oh, that makes sense. That's a good way to think about it. This is for the left side. It's not just like airflow, I guess. It's also which side to use it on. So I liked it upside down, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, wow, she's curly. My hair got caught on something doing this. I don't know what it was. Hopefully that doesn't happen again, but that's a lot curlier than I thought. I think I can work it in bigger sections. Like, I wanna brush that out. I'm so pleasantly surprised. $30. Not bad. I think like on the actual Air Wrap and Flex Styler, you can just like kind of put it against your hair and it'll just kind of naturally wrap your hair, if I'm not mistaken. But on this one, I find I have to actually move the hair around the barrel. So just know that you are gonna have to do that. And I am working on level 3 when I'm using this attachment. But it does stay fairly well once you like actually wrap it. So that's good. Untangled. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm getting caught on something in here. It just pulled out like a couple pieces of hair. Yeah, okay, I'm getting caught underneath this. So I think I need to just make sure to not start my hair up as high. Better. You know, my hair's still getting caught underneath it. It's like pulling out pieces. So with the damn pieces getting caught, I'm noticing if I pull it out up, it's not catching as much. Pulling up like that. So that's the first side. Actually, the curls aren't bad. Again, for $30. And I never do hairspray, so I'm not gonna do hairspray with this. So we'll actually see how long they like last for real. I'm gonna switch attachments and do the other side, work my way up my hair, and then I'll come back on when we get to the top, because I feel like the top is really where the magic happens. So I've done everything except for the very top. I just finished this side. I definitely held all the curls longer on this side because I was trying to take a thumbnail. So I think like holding for a full 10 seconds is probably best, which makes sense because the longer you hold, the better the hold's gonna be. And then also working in smaller sections is key with this. A, to prevent tangling in the top of like the little barrel, or actually technically it's the bottom, because yeah, it's a little bit open somewhere on this, on both sides. And I was like getting tangled, but when I started working in smaller sections, just trying to keep the hair here and below, it was a lot better. But yeah, again, $30 for a dupe. Not bad so far, but we're gonna get into the top of the hair. We will see how this goes. You just go ahead and brush it out. And then I don't know which side I'm supposed to use, but I'm curling back. Let me see. I think it'll be fine. Right now I have the left on, so let's see how this goes. I think that's the correct side though. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this. Can't see anything. How did that go? Okay, not bad. Should it be the right side? Okay, if I'm holding it this way and I need the air to flow this way. No, I should be using the right side. Okay, so swapping back, working in smaller sections. Holding it for 10 seconds. Pulling away from where it tangles. There we go. And last section, and then I'll touch up as needed. Alright. Let's see how it turned out. Whoa, what's going on here? Probably you go in with the left and get to swoop, but it's not bad. For $30? I could fuck with it. Like, look at all this volume. Look at that. I'm just gonna touch up this side to get it to flow where I want it to go. There we go. Do a couple pieces in here. I'm gonna do the same thing and curl a couple pieces at the top with the left. And then I think we're all done. I cannot believe the volume on my hair right now. That's insane. I don't even get this with my thermal brush. Not mad at it. My hair has so much volume. Like, look at this. I will say the curls are starting to fall pretty quickly. Like, this is almost straight. So I don't know, it could be a little bit of a user error too, because this side's actually holding pretty well. So I think this was the side that I started on where I just wasn't holding as long. So I think that's key with this. Like a full 10-second hold and work in small sections. Next time I use it, I'll definitely make sure to hold for a decent amount of time, because yeah, this side's, even with me like pulling on it a little bit, it's still holding pretty well. But yeah, not mad at it so far. I think I would definitely need hairspray, even though I typically don't need hairspray with my other hot tools. I have a feeling that this is gonna fall pretty quickly, but still, for 30 bucks, I am not mad at this. Even at like 45 or 50, had I paid the full price, yeah, I'm not mad at it. Like, my hair has so much volume, and I feel like even when the actual curls fall off a little bit and straighten out a bit, I'll still have like a decent amount of volume and like bend and bounce so that it'll still look good, which we'll find out in a little bit. I'm just gonna be here all day, but I'm gonna be doing some things around the house and stuff, so definitely not staying still. So we'll do the check-in a few hours later and I'll show you guys how it's holding. I'm actually very, very happy with this. I had zero expectations. Actually, I had negative expectations. I was super scared it was gonna ruin my hair, but my hair looks so good right now. Like, I'm floored. If the style is pretty okay after a few hours, I think if you love your Dyson, I mean, obviously don't expect Dyson levels with this, but if you love your Dyson or your Shark, but you don't want to travel with it, this could be like a okay alternative. Just know the results aren't gonna be as good, but at least you can kind of get similar-ish results. And then if you're traveling and you lose it or you break it, at least this was a fraction of the cost of the other ones. But I'm super happy, like I said. So far, I do recommend, but we will do a check-in later today. I just realized one con that I did want to note before I forget. It does kind of take forever to style your hair with this because you have to keep switching back and forth on the sides. And then also, like I said, the longer you hold, the better the curl, obviously. So if you're in a rush, this is not the tool for you. But if you got some time, yeah, I'm still loving it. And I think it's been like 20 minutes. This is how much it's fallen. I guess it's been fully done 30 minutes since I finished styling, and this is how much it's fallen, and it still looks great. My hair just looks bouncy and beautiful, and I love it. So it is a lot of hours later. I meant to do a check-in at about 8 hours, but we actually ended up having kind of a busy afternoon/night. I did a lot of organizing around the house. I took Leo on a walk. Trevor and I went out to the beach, then went and got some drinks, and then we've just like kind of been watching TV, and I've been like kind of laying down and stuff. But here is what my hair looks like quite a few hours later. Obviously a lot of the curls have fallen out, but it still has like some bend and shape to it, which is exactly what I had predicted, and it still has a decent amount of volume. I do know that like the Dyson and the Shark curls don't necessarily hold for a very, very long time either. And again, this is what it looks like without hairspray or anything to really assist the curls with holding longer. So I think it's actually not too bad. And again, I know I sound like a broken record, but especially for $30, I think it did a pretty good job. So overall, with my experience so far, again, just in this first impression, I would recommend this hairstyler, especially if you haven't like really wanted to cough up the money for the Dyson or the Shark, and you don't mind compromising some quality in the actual tool. Then I think so far this styling tool is definitely what you might be looking for. But anyways, it is late, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and get to bed. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I hope I answered all of your guys' questions. But as always, if you have any more, please feel free to leave me a comment down below. Again, if I run into any issues where the tool breaks or has anything funky happen with it over time, I will update you guys in my pinned comment down there. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new, and I love you guys. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you very soon again in my next video. Bye.